This is the reason why good brands still fail. Most people end up building brands without defining the kind of brand they want to build. That's why when they come online and post content, they end up confusing their audience. And a reason I don't blame them is because on social media, you see a lot of gurus come online and teach different things and end up confusing the audience that are actually following them. Now, there are mainly three different types of brands: personal brands, business brands, and topic brands. For the sake of this misconception, I'll be differentiating between the three of them. A personal brand is built around a person. In this kind of brand, the audience connects mainly with the person's personality, their story, their lifestyles, their values. That is it. But a business brand is different. A business brand is built around a company, a product, or a service. Please take notice of what I'm saying. We also have the topic brands. These are built around a specific niche or topic. Now, the difference between a business brand and a topic brand is this: business brands focuses on trust, systems, results, scalability, and customer experience, not on one individual's personality. While for a topic brand, people mainly follow for information, updates, or solution about a specific topic. They don't follow because of the creator or the company behind it. No, they follow that particular brand because of the topic, learning about it. For example, we have the TED Show. That is a topic brand. It's actually possible for a business brand to also be a topic brand. That's possible, but we'll not be talking about that in this particular video. If you are building a personal brand, your personal brand should not sound like a faceless corporation. Why? Because you actually stand the risk of your audience not connecting with you. And for a personal brand, you want your audience to connect with who you are as a person. So like its name entails, a personal brand should sound personal. That's why you see most people building personal brands, they talk about different facets of their life. That is a personal brand. Training people to love you as a brand. While on the other hand, a business brand should not feel confusing or unstable. I see this happen all the time. You see a business talking about this, and tomorrow they're talking about another thing, and next tomorrow, and all these things don't even relate with who the company is or the solutions they offer, and they end up confusing their audience. So a business brand should not sound confusing or unstable, while a topic brand shouldn't rely on personality without authority. Because for somebody to follow a topic brand, learn from them, patronize them, buy from them, we have to know that you building the brand, you are an authority in your niche. You know everything about the particular topic you are teaching us. Imagine a financial expert coming to create content about finances, and then the person is not sharing their insights with boldness. In fact, it looks like the person is confused. Would you want to work with that person? No, because there is no authority backing it up. Now, this is where positioning comes into play. Positioning is like giving a mental shortcut for who you are, what you do, and who you are for. Anybody coming across your brand should know, okay, this is this person, this is the kind of brand this person owns. If it's a personal brand, if it's a topic brand, if it's a business brand, this is the particular audience the person is talking to. This is the particular solution they sell. And positioning is mainly in the mind of the prospect, not in the mind of the producer. Positioning takes place in the mind of your audience. So if I perceive your brand like a low quality brand, sweetheart, I have positioned you in my mind, probably maybe due to one content you created or something you posted. Once I perceive your message as confusing, as low quality, as crass, you are positioned. And there's nothing you can do to change that position. Once you occupy a position in a prospect's mind, it's very hard to shift that position. That's why people have to be careful the kind of content they put out there relating to their brand. So if your brand is positioned wrongly, you will keep on attracting the wrong audience while also repelling the right ones. And as a business owner, you don't want that. That's the power of positioning. And this is why many brands struggle with engagement, trust, and conversions. So if you know you are building a business brand or a topic brand or even a personal brand, position accordingly. Don't make the mistakes most founders make, where maybe they are building a business brand and then they come out there and then they are posting their personal stories. The only time you can post personal stories if it will help position your brand rightly, if there's something you are spreading that ties back to that particular story that will also help your audience connect deeply. But on a business brand, we don't want to see how you wake up in the morning, how you walk on the road. No, if it's not relating, don't put it. So if you don't want to struggle with engagement, you don't want to struggle with trust and conversions, even when your offer is good, know the exact kind of brand you are building and work accordingly. Before building content, ask yourself, what kind of brand am I building, and what particular kind of message do I want to pass on to my audience? It's very important. If you would love to learn more about brand positioning, or if you're having any confusion concerning the kind of brand you're building and you don't know the right type of content to put out there, or you need guidance, click the follow button and also send me a DM with your questions, and I'll be there to answer you as soon as I can. Don't forget to like this post. See you in my next post.